The night Tariros's father was
History
killed,
is
the
written
sky
in ink.
over Harare burned with a strange
Legacies
red
are
glow.
written in blood.
He was a man whose name moved markets and silenced rooms. Owner of private jets,
It's done. Everything he will ever need.
Is it worth the price, Ezekiel?
1,000 Bitcoin says it is. He will never know the hunger I knew.
Run, Miriam! The back stairs!
The asset is disposed of. No witnesses.
All that I have belongs to my only son.
Fresh tomatoes. We have the best price right here.
his name was Tariro
Get your maize
Nyamukfukunza.
meal. Quality
He
stuff
never
only.
knew silk beds or gentle lullabies. He never knew the warmth of a father's prayer or a mother's embrace. The people entrusted with him disappeared. Documents vanished. The will was hidden. The world moved on. Tariro
Fresh
grew
maize.
up
Get your
beneath
fresh maize
bridges
here.
and behind
How much
markets.
for this one?
The
$2.
streets raised him. Dust became his pillow. Hunger became his language. Other street children became his family. He never went to school, never learned to read properly, never knew his birthday. At night, when the cold bit hardest, he would stare at the stars and whisper questions he had no answers to. Who am I? Why am I alone? God, do you know me? The world had reduced him to a name nobody called, but heaven had not forgotten.
Am I real? Who am I? Why me? God, do you see me?
Does anyone see me down here?
One afternoon in Chipinge, years later, Tariro sat near the bus terminus begging for leftover bread. His clothes were torn,
Another day.
his feet cracked
Same
from walking
sun.
barefoot for years.
Same hunger.
Then he heard a
Same
voice.
nothing.
Not loud, not
He
dramatic,
reveals deep
steady.
and secret things.
A street preacher stood on a wooden crate holding a worn Bible. Daniel chapter 2, verse 22, the preacher declared. He reveals deep and secret things. He knows what is in the darkness, and the light dwells with him. Tariro froze. Something stirred in his chest. The preacher continued.
He knows my darkness?
My people perish for lack of knowledge. He knows your name. He sees the darkness in your heart. You cannot hide from the truth. He sees you, yes you, lost in the wilderness. He knows your name. It is...
Who am I? Please show me who I am. God. Who am I? Who are my parents? Please. Just tell me. Who am I? Please, just a sign. Where do I belong?
And heaven answered, slowly, deliberately, through dreams. In the first dream, Tariro saw a man in a suit standing beside an aeroplane. The man looked at him with eyes full of sorrow and pride. "My son," the man said, "you are richer than you know."
This is your
In the
birthright,
second dream,
Tariro.
Tariro saw strange
All of this
words
belongs
floating
to
in
you.
the air. Numbers, letters, patterns he did not understand. He saw the word blockchain glowing like fire. In the third dream, he saw 12 words carved into stone, then hidden beneath old paper and wood. He woke up shaking. He fasted. He prayed again and again. During this season, Tariro met Nyasha Moyo. Nyasha was everything the streets had denied him: educated, calm, observant. She volunteered with a church outreach that taught basic literacy and life skills to vulnerable adults. She noticed Tariro not because of pity, but because of the questions he asked. Why do numbers move like languages? Can money exist without paper? Can a man be rich and still not know it? Nyasha listened, and when he told her about the dreams, she did not laugh. She grew quiet. "Sometimes," she said gently, "God hides answers inside knowledge, and knowledge inside people."
Can a man own a country
She began teaching him how to read,
and not know it?
slowly, patiently, late into the evenings. She taught him about documents,
I see the
about
history of the
wills,
world.
about digital wallets.
Which one of us is
And one
truly
day,
blind?
when Tariro described the strange
Sometimes
12 words from
God
his
hides
dream,
answers in
Nyasha's
knowledge.
hands began to
And
tremble.
knowledge in people's hearts.
"Tariro," she whispered, "those are not just words. That sounds like a crypto seed phrase." The world shifted.
A word is a shape. A shape has a meaning.
And a meaning can change everything.
Glory, mountain, river, silent, key, future, anchor, infant, vessel, horizon, zero, dawn.
That sounds like a mnemonic phrase for a cryptocurrency.
By what could only be described as divine coincidence, Tariro and Nyasha
Just how
visited an
happy I am
abandoned
right now.
property marked for demolition. While sheltering from rain, Tariro noticed old boards beneath the floor.
Did you hear that?
Something pulled him. They found a rusted metal box. Inside were documents wrapped in plastic, and among them, a handwritten note. "To my son, if you ever find this, know that I loved you. The key is hidden in the words, 'Heaven will show you.'" Nyasha read further. It was his father's handwriting. The will.
Tariro!
The trust details. The instructions.
What is it?
Tariro collapsed to his knees and wept. Not for the money, but for the parents he never knew. When Nyasha helped him input the recovered seed phrase into a secure wallet, the screen loaded. And loaded. Then the balance
I think there
appeared.
is parents' papers.
10,000 Bitcoin.
To my son.
Silence filled the room.
If you find this,
their lives
remember
changed,
I love
but
you.
their hearts remained grounded. Tariro did not rush. He learned, he studied, he prayed. Nyasha stood beside him, not as a shadow, but as a helpmeet, guiding him through contracts, investments, foundations, and faith. And when Tariro finally stood in a tailored suit, no longer a street boy, but a restored heir, he knelt before Nyasha. "Walk with me," he said, "not because of what I have, but because of who God has revealed me to be." She said yes. Their wedding was simple, joyful, holy. And when Tariro spoke, his words echoed like testimony.
By the dampness of cardboard.
Come with me.
Where are we going?
Not to my wealth, but to the truth God revealed in me.
I was poor because I lacked knowledge. Before I knew myself, God already knew me.
The boy on the cardboard is gone. A new voice has arrived.